Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the 46th episode of SoloAWeek. For this one, I could not resist doing the solo off Dream Theater's brand new single, The Enemy Inside, which they released yesterday. John Petrucci is killing it on this solo. It's very fast, it's very technically demanding, and the lead tone is amazing. I think it's the best lead tone he's ever had. I think part of that is the new JP13, the new version of this guitar, which I don't have, but I think I got pretty close with the tone, and I'll share that on the axe change as always. One of the things I really love about this solo is that it showcases a part of Petrucci's playing that I think is really genius. He will start a run and you'll think it's going one place. You know, there are a lot of runs that are easy enough to bullshit by just kind of shredding down the scale. But if you really listen to the notes that he's playing, all of the licks have something unexpected in them. You know, there's a little bit of signature Petrucci flavor. So, you know, you'll listen to the riff and it'll sound pretty tough, but then you get into the really small notes and he's making it even harder because he's making it cooler. As with any other solo you're trying to learn, it's best to learn these licks in isolation at a very slow speed with a metronome, and then gradually bring the speed up as you string the licks together. But what really helped me nail this solo was learning the entire thing at 106% speed. By the time I'd ramped back down to song tempo, 100% seemed forgiving. Okay, so here are the first two arpeggiated phrases based around E minor moving into a B minor. Here's the single string passage going into a classic signature Petrucci shred lick. Here's the string skipping into tapping lick. With any string skipping, obviously, it's important to work on your muting so that the strings you're not playing aren't ringing out. To me, this lick is a fun reminder of the Erotomania solo. The next lick to me is a perfect example of that element of Petrucci's playing I was alluding to earlier that I really think is genius. At first glance, it sounds like he's simply running down the high E and then running down the B and finally bending into the G in scale sequence. But if you listen carefully, he's mixing up a lot of the phrasing and it's really cool. The next sequence is one of my favorites. Intervallically, it's very wide and it mixes string skipping, alternate picking, and sweep picking. Okay, here's the final phrase. This is another signature Petrucci moment, and to me it's moments like these that really set his playing apart. He takes what could be just a straight shred run up the scale, and he alters the picking, and then at the end he interrupts the set phrasing, and it just makes the lick that much cooler. Okay, here's the whole solo slowed way down in time.